I said, life is not a straight line. Sometimes there are curves and things happening you don't even know. So I'm gonna share a little history of mine with my first guest, our first guest, Meri Brown from TLC's Sister Wives. Here's the deal. Sister Wives launched in 2010. America gripped by the polygamous lifestyle of Kody Brown, his 3 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and their then 12 children. Fans of the show know that I used to host their reunion tell-all for 4 seasons. I, like millions of viewers, watched the family grow and change over time. Kody took a 4th wife, Robin. Children were adopted and born. Then came the 18th child. And as we watched, they fought to try to overturn even Utah's plural marriage law. So they were in legal battles, all of these things. And we also witnessed the family fall apart. Kody's wife, Christine, left the family in 2021 after being married to him for 26 years. Janelle followed in 2022. The premiere for the season when the family matriarch, Meri, Kody's first wife, decided to leave him after 32 years, brought their highest rating in a decade. Some fans thought it was years in the making, others were surprised. I have not seen Meri since I hosted the last tell-all. I will be honest with you, I was told not to come back because some people thought that the questions were too tough that I was asking. I have always been so fond of Meri, their family. Truly, I'll tell you, I fell in love with their children. And now, for the first time, Meri has accepted an invitation to join our show to sit here and talk to me. Take a look.
How do you feel now that so much emphasis was placed on a legal document that, I know this is going to offend you, but it legitimizes one wife of the 4 that you have?
Yeah, you are offending me.
But that's legal language. Legal language may offend you, but this is not an opinion. It's a fact.
Guys, wait.
I understand that.
One wife was already legitimized. Meri was legitimized, so what's the difference?
Well, I think the difference, and this is not my perspective, but for many, is that she was the first wife.
I think if anybody somehow could step into our world and see how serious our spiritual marriages are to us, they wouldn't even bring that up to us.
So I've been waiting for Meri to come on the show. I have followed her life. I'm being very honest with you to tell you that initially I did not want to host that show. I was asked to do it, and at the time I said, it's a check, done. I then got to know that family, and I fell so deeply in love with the children, and I had a lot of respect, and I have a lot of respect for Meri. Let's take a look at what's coming up in this new season of Sister Wives. Let's play it.
As long as that property remains a source of contention, I can't fully move on.
Janelle, I'm so mad. I'm gonna have to get some lawyers involved.
I'm not trying to rip you off, Meri.
There's a few things that I will fight for, and this is one of them. There's so many people that are like, she was a liar, she was manipulating.
I always had Meri's back. Even when people were plotting against her, ignoring her.
I had this bond with her, and I'm now questioning, why tell me that you want to have a relationship with me and then ghost me?
Please welcome to the Tam Fam from TLC's hit show, Sister Wives, Meri Brown! They love you, Meri. Why are we both crying?
Oh, no. It's like a happy reunion.
It is. I know you heard me backstage. Every time I talked to you, I felt like we had such a connection. I've wanted you to come on for a long time. Why did you accept this time?
I am absolutely honored that you wanted me here. And I was like so excited when I was asked.
Really?
100%. 100%.
Why were you excited?
Because I wanted to talk to you. I always just, like, I always felt like that I had like a really cool connection with you, and I never had any issues with you.
Yeah.
And
And
so
I find that you
I'm
say that.
honored that you wanted me.
Of course. You know why? Because here's the deal. This is a reality show, but I know this was your real life.
Yeah.
You were not cast for this show. You were married to Cody, his first wife, and your family background. This is a part of how you were raised.
Yeah.
Why did you ever decide to join that show? I've always been curious. Did he ask you? What was the incentive?
Well, at the time, Warren Jeffs was big in the news. He was on the FBI Most Wanted list. And he put a really bad light on plural marriage because of the child abuse and the assigned marriages and the, you know what I mean? The
Yes, I've
underage
covered that case
marriages.
many times.
Yeah.
The FLDS.
Yeah.
He was later convicted
Yes.
of crimes
Still in
against
jail.
children, still in jail. So you
Yes.
felt that people who lived in
Polygamous families,
Polygamous
like
families.
they're not all what he was portraying
Right.
the rest of us to be.
So you saw it as an opportunity to clear
Yeah.
the air. This is a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
This is a family.
Yeah.
It may not look like your family.
It's just a different structure.
It's just a different structure.
Yeah.
So that was the goal.
Yeah.
And now it's all falling apart.
Well, yeah. The family has.
The family has.
But that, to me, I'll be honest with you, I do not have an issue with anybody who wants to live plural marriage
Yeah.
or polygamy or whatever different structure that they choose for the family. I don't have any issue
And I'll be
with
honest
that.
with you, because of you and the family, I left there feeling the same way. Again, initially I was thinking, how many kids and how many wives and who can keep up? I was asking about what day does he take out the trash for different people? I was all in the business because I was fascinated by how it seemed to be working.
Right.
And when I started with you all on the show, it seemed to be working. One of the things I used to say about you behind the scenes, and this is the part that I get emotional, because I really loved your children. They were all so sweet.
You know what? Our kids are amazing.
They are amazing.
They are such good kids, and that's probably the best thing that came out of us.
Coming up, why Meri made the decision to leave Cody after 32 years of marriage, and how that's now ignited a battle over the 14-acre piece of land that the family shared. More with our exclusive conversation with Meri Brown. We'll be right back.